So we'll get this ring centered on here properly. And right now it's twisted a little bit, so I want it to sit on there straight. You'll see the grooves in the plastic in the rubber hose that was on there before. Now I'm simply just going to rotate it around with my thumb so that when the lid closes, the tabs aren't sticking up into something. That's the way it was when I found it. Okay, so that should complete. I'll put the lid down, take the tape off, and snap it down. And we should be back in business. There's my little shop vac. I took the filter out, little foam rubber filter, and the paper sub filter. And I could use it as a wet dry vac. You don't want the water going through your filters. But I sucked out the water that was in the bottom of that outer tub. So let's push this bad boy back into place. And we'll plug in our power. Plug our power back in. Got a beep there. Lid opens fine. The drum turns nice and smooth. And now, see that drum, can you see that on the right there, that gap getting, that drum floats up and down nice and free and smooth. I suspect that's why it was going in overload, because it was rusted and could not float up and down. So, if we press one of these buttons, not the power button, and not the start button, not the stop button, but any other button, 3 seconds on, 3 seconds off, 3 times, it'll go into a self-test. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. Okay, 88 says that it's going into self-test. CO is your first, which is going to spin the tub. Then to C1, which is going to add some water while it spins. That's also adding water in the soap dispensary at the same time. So the tub is spinning, adding water. Still on C1. Water shut off there, still filling. Now water's being added again. We're still on C1. before I started this repair, I did a self-test. It took about 7 minutes for the complete test. So when you clean those shaft on this, you've got to clean it really, really well. I didn't use a file on it because I didn't want to cut in too deep. There's a hardened surface on there or something that to take that off, then it is going to rust real bad quickly, I would imagine. So I didn't get really, really aggressive with it, just little sandpaper, light sandpaper, light sanding. Got it where I could put the tub on and slide it up and down. I did put a little Vaseline on for a little lubrication. Now we're in mode C2 now, and it's filling the bleach dispenser. Okay, now it's on C3. It's filling the fabric softener. I'm going to take the lid off, the screws on the side, and clean that around there. Now we're at C4. It's back in the detergent dispenser. C5. It is paused. C6 is agitating. C7, it's doing a rinse, water rinse. C8, it's pumping out the water, and I do have the drain. I don't have water all over the floor. I don't see any leaks around on the floor, so it's doing a little agitation there while it Now the funny thing is, before I started working on this, I did the self-test, and it'll go all the way through the self-test and show that everything is fine. But it's when you actually do a load that you get the OL code. Okay, water's C8, then it'll go to C9 and shut off. Sounds like all the water's gone. C9. And it's done. So it's passed the self-test. But again, it passed the self-test before I started this repair. So the only way to check it now for sure is we'll power it up. It's on normal, and we'll just leave everything as the way it comes up under the normal setting, and press start. So it's showing 47 minutes on the display. Something's not right. The lid didn't lock. Why didn't the lid lock? stop it. I'm going to unplug it. And plug it back in. Power it up. Start. There, the lid locked. Okay, so it's on 47 minutes. It's filling with water. Unfortunately, I can't open the lid and show you, but I can hear the water running. Now it's spinning a little bit. Water shut off. So before, it would go through this procedure here. We're at 46 now. It would take about 17, 18 minutes, and then it would go into overload. So I'm not going to bore you for 17 minutes, so I'll shut it off and get back to you.